Have you heard of closed captions? And do you know that using closed captions in your videos can help you reach a large audience, both those who are deaf, those who are hard of hearing, and even those who speak a different language? So imagine you getting a lot of viewers across the whole world watching your videos. Why? Because you use closed captions. Now, using closed captions can either be manual or automatic. I'm going to be teaching you how to use the automatic in just a few minutes. You can use the manual one by just going on your phone and then typing it out, okay, whether from your editing software or you just do it as you want it. But don't worry, you see, this automatic one is super easy. You can even change your fonts, you can change your background, you can change the size of your fonts, you can just make it look how you want it to be. Isn't that beautiful? All right, let's go. I'm going to go over to YouTube, right? Let me just go over to one of my videos here. Yeah, so this is one of my videos as a content creator. So this is one of my videos here. Note that there is no caption currently. Let me just understand what your viewers are searching for. Can you see there is no caption there? So right now what I can either do is to just come over to this tiny CC here, right? And then you can see subtitles or CC, closed captions turned on. CC means closed captions. So let me just
struggling with. Do you even know what they are hoping to achieve? Because knowing
now that I have my captions on,
this information can go a long way.
Now that's not all, okay? Don't worry, that's not all. There is more to this. Another thing is you can now come over to these settings here, what I tapped here. Just come over to where you have captions, okay? Right now it's on English auto-generated, so if it's there, your videos would be captioned in English language. If you want to turn it off, you just come here and tap on turn off. So let's just go back to captions. Now if you want a different language, okay, if you want a different language, you can come over here to auto translate, okay, and then you can pick whatever language it is that you want. So let's just go for French right now, okay? Let's go for French. Let's tap on French. All right, we already have French, so let's play our video again and see.
Increasing the engagement on your video.
Can you see? Okay, look,
giving you tons of ideas for your next videos. Have you ever gone on YouTube to search for a particular?
Can you see what we have here? Very interesting. That's still not all. I have a lot for you today. I came with a lot of packages for you today. Sometimes you might want to turn this or change this to your own taste, right? I'm going to come over to my device setting. You go over to your device setting, go to where you have accessibility, right? Tap on accessibility, look for where you have hearing. Now this is hearing here. Now I'll go to subtitles and captioning. I'll tap on subtitles and captioning. Now I can either come here and tap on this, just put it on so that it will keep being on. Do you understand? Now you can now come over to style. This is the part I love so much. You can come over to style, okay? You tap on style. Now note what we have here and note the changes that are going to be happening right now. Let me maximize this so you see. Can you see the way this is right now? Let's just go back. If I tap on large text, can you see it already became larger? If I tap on classic, can you see what we have here? Let me make it larger so you can see. Can you see what we have here? Now let's go back. If I tap on outline text, you're going to see the difference. It looks as though my text has a stroke, a black stroke. Can you see? Now you can now decide you want to create your own particular style, okay? So let's come here to create new style. Come here, you can give your style a title, whatever top title you want it. Right now it's description style 2. I already created a particular style as description style 1, so let's go for this. Now see fonts. You can come here to your fonts and choose whatever font you want. If you want Helvetica, if you want Korea, if you want low IO1, if you want Menlo, whatever style it is that you want, you can pick. Do you understand? So let me leave mine as Helvetica. Okay, now aside that, you can come here if you feel like you want to add some more fonts. Maybe these ones are just quite limited, you know. You can come here and tap on more fonts. Can you see? It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. You have a lot of fonts that you can just add up there. You just tap on it and automatically it will appear here. Now you can also come back here and tap on advanced. If we tap on advanced, can you see? You can decide to select any of these fonts that are here, okay, and use to your own taste. Okay, now let's just go back. I want to show you something else. Okay, so we are done with fonts. Now let's come over to size. You can make this right now it's large. You can make it medium, you can make it extra large. Can you see? You can make it extra large. Okay, let's go back. So you can change your font there. Let's come over to color. I love this. So you can come over to color and change it. Can you see? We have cyan here. If you want magenta, if you want yellow, if you want green. So in case you have a brand, you can use this for your brand. Okay, if you have a brand color, rather, you can use it for your brand color. So let's just leave it as this cyan. If you want black, of course, you can use black. So let's come back here. Now let's go back. That's that about your color. You can come here and then change your background color also. If you want a background there, if there's a background there, you can change your background color. There's no background here right now, but I can decide to add a background. Let me increase the opacity of my background so it can show very well. This is 100. Of course, I'm not even going to use 100, or let's leave it as 50. Okay, so let's just go back and let's just go back and then pick. Okay, so let's go to our background color. You can make it green, you can make it cyan, you can make it white, you can make it black, and of course, remember, you can always change the opacity. Okay, let's come here to change the opacity. Can you see the black? I just changed the opacity. Can you see this? Can you see this? You can just use whatever it is that you want. Okay, so that's that about that. Let's leave it as this. Let's go here and change the size. Let's just make our size small or medium. Okay, so now you can now come over to your text opacity. Okay, advanced. You come over to advanced and change your text opacity. Guys, let me know if you're feeling me in the comment section. Let me know, show me some love in the comment section. You can come over here to opacity. You can make it semi-transparent. That's for your text. Okay, so but let's leave it as opaque so that it can show very well for people to see. Let me make it. Can you see? This is it. Can you see? I hope you can even notice this. Right now, let's go over to, okay, I think for the purpose of this video, let me just make the opacity of the background 100% so you can easily see what I'm teaching you. Okay, so let's go back. Can you see now we have 100%, so our black is showing very well. Am I a good teacher? I'm a good teacher, I know that. Okay, so let's come over to text edge style. Remember, we are still under advanced. Let's come over to text edge style. Okay, if you want to use a text edge style, then you should remove your background. So let me just take the opacity to 0 and come back here. So let's go to text edge style. Now let's see uniform. Can you see what it is right now? It's uniform. Let me enlarge it. Can you see the way it is? It's as though the stroke is black. Can you see the way the stroke is? So let's go back. Let's take it to depressed. Let me take it. Can you see? Can you see? You cannot see that stroke as clearly as it was. Let's go to raised. Can you see? It's somehow like the shadow came over the text. Do you understand? Then drop shadow, it will be below the text. The shadow will be below. Can you see? You just dropped the shadow. So that's basically how to use this. Let's go back to text highlight. Let's take it to yellow, and then let's now come here and increase the opacity. So can you see we have it increased already? Can you see we have it increased already? So you can just keep playing around all of these features. Okay, keep playing around all of these features and you'll be able to get what you want. Right now, let me just change my text highlight. I don't like what I have there. I don't like that one. Let's just leave it as this. Okay, so this is what I have. Let's now go over to, this is what I have, right? So let's go over to my video and see what changes I have done to my captioning. Let's go over to a video. Let me just choose one particular video.
Content creator, do you understand?
So now that I've chosen it, let me now tap on this closed captions. It's on right now. Okay, it's on right now. So let's play.
What your viewers are searching for, what they are struggling with. Do you even know what they are?
Let me increase this so that, let me play.
To achieve, because knowing this information can go a long way in increasing the engagement in your video.
Can you now see how this is? Okay, so I'm going to be, let me just show you my face. Now that you know how to do this, do you also want to know how you can generate automated voiceovers for your script? Sometimes you don't just want to, you know, stress yourself having to talk and talk and talk. Sometimes you just need to generate automated voiceovers. If you do not know how to do it, watch this video that is right here. It's going to explain everything you need to know, and I'm going to see you on that video.
Bye for now.